And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Detroit's offense ready to take over. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Which please? What's ringing? Ringing.
At the 26-yard line.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. Back to throw. Goff. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Goff going to shift him around. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted.
Oh, that's sweet.
What an effort. And he brings this one back.
Oh, I got that shit.
For a Steeler touchdown. And not only is his defense pitching a shutout, now they're contributing points themselves. I mean, they have really put together what's almost been a perfect effort here in this one.
I love how you express that. They've absolutely exceeded expectations in this one, and even better than their play, it's been their effort. Even with the win in their back pocket already, every one of those guys is still out there fighting like it's a tie game.
So now the Steeler offense coming onto the field. They'll try to add 2 more.
The Steelers
throwing now is Allen. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Well, I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And Detroit getting set to go now. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
To throw is gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Gone. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fielded at about the 28. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they are going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add on to their lead in the final stages.
Ooh, buddy, yeah.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's going to work. That might be the absolute crusher right there. A punt return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's been a lot of crushers in this game. This lead just gets bigger. Here we go now as they will again try for two.
The Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here's Allen to throw it. And this is going to be caught. So add two more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for two, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get two. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Here's Goff. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop. 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, here's Goff. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
No, hell yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go,
And
let's
off
go.
to races down the right side. And that might just submit it. A return for a late touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you're talking about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt, but for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Here's Allen. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
So you're getting a touchdown. Is there gonna get one? Another touchdown or no? Let me know if you can hear me or turn my volume up.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Detroit's offense ready to take over. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Pickup on the play. First down, Lions.
Goff going to move his guys around a bit. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Like 20.
One last throw here for Goff. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Madden 26. Betul.